Have you ever wondered why inflation seems to hit some people harder than others? It's not just a matter of luck. There's a powerful economic principle at work known as the Cantillon Effect. Named after the 18th century economist Richard Cantillon, this effect explains how newly created money doesn't magically appear in everyone's pockets at once. Imagine pouring honey onto an ice cube tray. The honey doesn't spread evenly. It sticks to the first cubes it touches. Something similar happens with money. When new money is created, it enters the economy at specific points, often near banks or businesses that have close ties to the money creation process. Those closest to the source of this new money benefit first. They have more purchasing power before the effects of inflation kick in. This is the Cantillon Effect in action. One example is quantitative easing. Central banks like the Federal Reserve in the United States have the power to create new money. They typically do this through a process called open market operations. This involves buying government bonds from banks or other financial institutions. When the central bank buys these bonds, it pays for them by electronically creating new money and depositing it into the bank's reserves. This increase in reserves allows banks to lend more money to businesses and consumers, which stimulates economic activity. However, this new money doesn't enter the economy all at once. It typically flows through the financial system first, benefiting those who are closer to the source of the new money. Another example is the discovery of new gold deposits. This can increase the money supply in a few ways. First, when gold is mined and sold, it can be exchanged for other goods and services, effectively increasing the circulating money supply. Second, in countries that adhere to a gold standard, the discovery of new gold can lead to an increase in the money supply, as the central bank issues new currency backed by the gold. Lastly, the discovery of new gold can stimulate investment and speculation in the gold market, which can indirectly increase the money supply through increased economic activity. Altogether, the discovery of new gold deposits relates to the Cantillon effect in a similar way to the creation of new money by central banks. Those who have early access to the newly discovered gold, such as miners, investors, or government officials, may benefit the most as they can purchase goods and services before prices rise due to increased inflation. This can lead to a redistribution of wealth in favor of those who have early access to the gold. Recent historical events have also demonstrated the Cantillon effect. Governments worldwide implemented large-scale stimulus packages to mitigate the economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. These packages often included direct payments, unemployment benefits, and loans to businesses. While these measures helped many people, they also led to a surge in demand for goods and services, contributing to inflation. Those who received the benefits early on were better positioned to cope with rising prices than those who received them later. The rapid rise of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum has led to significant wealth gains for early investors. As the value of these currencies has soared, many people have become millionaires overnight. However, the benefits of this boom have been unevenly distributed, with those who had the resources and knowledge to invest early on reaping the most rewards. The Cantillon effect can also impact interest rates. If new money primarily goes to savers, interest rates might decrease. But if it goes to businesses or consumers, increased demand for borrowing could push rates up. Understanding the Cantillon effect is crucial for navigating economic fluctuations. It highlights the uneven distribution of the benefits and costs of inflation. By being aware of this principle, we can make more informed financial decisions and advocate for policies that promote economic fairness. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content. I post videos every week.